Wait, before you scroll, you have to see this. A 4-second video from 2018. Nobody cared about it for 7 years. Then last week, it exploded into the biggest trend on the internet.
All right, Jayden's bus is here. Whoa!
Over 900,000 likes in 48 hours. Millions of views. Every creator is doing it. Your favorite YouTubers are doing it. Even your mom probably saw it without knowing what it means. And it's literally just about a kid and his school bus. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this went insanely viral. And honestly, it's going to change how you understand internet culture. So if you want to know what actually happened and why millions of people are obsessed with Jayden's bus is here, keep watching. All right, so let's rewind the clock. We're going back to 2018. That's 7 years ago, people. A young content creator named Mindoff Rez, I know, the name is already interesting, uploaded a completely ordinary, wholesome vlog to YouTube. Just a regular day, documenting life with his little brother, Jayden. In this video, nothing crazy happens. Jayden's just being a kid. But then his older brother tells him something simple. All right, Jayden, your bus is here. That's it. That's the entire clip. 4 seconds of footage that nobody cared about for 7 years. And here's where it gets interesting. Fast forward to October 2025, literally just a few weeks ago. Some creator decides to resurrect this ancient YouTube clip and decide, you know what? This needs cinematic effects. This needs emotional music. This needs to be an experience. So they started creating heavily edited versions with dramatic transitions, beautiful cinematography, and background music that makes you feel like you're watching a Pixar movie about a kid getting on a school bus. It sounds silly,
All right,
right?
Jayden's bus is
But
here.
that's the genius part. The contrast between the mundane source material and the over-the-top emotional editing is absolutely hilarious. It's like watching someone turn a video of someone eating cereal into an Oscar-winning film trailer. So these creators start posting these emotional edits, and they're getting thousands of likes, then tens of thousands, then hundreds of thousands in just days. By October 22nd, the trend absolutely explodes into the stratosphere. Here's the timeline. October 10th, TikToker at Zaya app posts an emotional edit. It gets 240,500 likes in 2 weeks. People are commenting like, "Bro, I'm crying over this school bus moment." October 19th, another creator at GHOUL4831 jumps in. Their version? Over 626,200 likes in 5 days. The momentum is building. October 22nd. This is when everything changes. And this is where the trend takes let's call it a darker turn. See, someone noticed something about the original clip. They noticed that people in the comments were joking about a specific type of bus, the short bus. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into that joke because this is a family-friendly channel, but basically, the internet being the internet, started making edits featuring this specific bus instead, creating this whole new comedic angle. TikToker at DXWS_N posts one of these edits, heavily edited, cinematic, and it explodes. We're talking 901,800 likes in 48 hours. That's not normal. That's not even trending. That's nuclear level viral. And from there, it absolutely takes over TikTok. The hashtag Jayden's Buzzashare gets millions upon millions of views. Every creator is doing their own version. There are Roblox recreations. There are song remixes. There are parody edits with completely different narratives. It's everywhere. So here's the million-dollar question that most people are asking. Why did this blow up now? Why did a 2018 video that nobody cared about suddenly become the biggest trend on the internet in October 2025? I mean, there are literally thousands of old YouTube clips out there. Why this one? The answer is actually really interesting, and it has to do with how internet humor and trends actually work. First, there's what we call the format flexibility factor. See, the original clip is so simple and short that creators can take it in literally any direction they want. You can make it emotional, you can make it comedic, you can make it dark, you can make it wholesome. The blank canvas allows for infinite creativity, and that's exactly what the internet loves. Second, there's the contrast element. The juxtaposition between the boring source material and the insane emotional production value is hilarious. Your brain finds that funny because it's unexpected. It's like if someone made a Michael Bay action film trailer, but the entire plot was about someone making a sandwich. Third, and this is important, there's the insider knowledge aspect. Once you understand the joke, you get it. And once you get it, you want to share it, show it to your friends, create your own version. It creates this community of people who are in on the joke, and that drives engagement through the roof. It's because it proves something fundamental about how content goes viral on social media in 2025. See, for years we've been told that going viral is about being original, shocking, or controversial, but Jayden's bus is here proves that's not always the case. This trend is none of those things. It's taking something that's already existed for 7 years and repurposing it in a new, creative way. That tells us something important about 2025 internet culture. The algorithm isn't just looking for new content, it's looking for quality execution of simple ideas. It's looking for creativity, participation, and community. That's why a clip about a kid and his school bus beat out thousands of other trends, because creators took something simple and made it theirs. They added their own twist, their own editing style, their own interpretation, and the internet loved that democratization of creativity. Plus, let's be real, the trend is also relatable in a weird way. School buses are a universal American experience. Waiting for your bus to arrive is something millions of people have experienced. So even though the concept seems random, there's this underlying thread of nostalgia that makes it land differently. It's psychology, it's creativity, it's timing, and it's the internet doing what it does best, taking something innocent and turning it into a cultural moment. So to answer the burning question we asked at the beginning, why is Jayden's bus is here the most viral trend of October 2025? Because it's proof that virality in 2025 isn't about being first or being crazy. It's about being clever, creative, and community-driven. It's about taking something simple and making it your own. It's about understanding what makes people laugh, feel, and connect with each other. And honestly, that's actually beautiful in a weird internet way. So if you're a content creator watching this, the lesson is clear. You don't need a massive budget or a shocking premise. You need creativity, timing, and the ability to tap into what people are already talking about. That's the future of viral content. All right, that's the tea on Jayden's bus is here. If you enjoyed this breakdown of internet culture and viral trends, smash that like button. Seriously, it helps the algorithm way more than you think. Subscribe to the channel because we're covering more wild trends, internet mysteries, and fascinating stories about how the internet actually works. Drop a comment below and let me know. Are you caught up on the Jayden's bus is here trend? Did you participate? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you want me to break down the next big viral trend the moment it happens, turn on those notifications. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.